statements in this podcast are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. The Food and Drug Administration has not evaluated any statements contained within the podcast. Astro Herbs does not in any way guarantee or warrant the accuracy, completeness, or usefulness of any of the message. The information contained within this podcast is for general information purposes only.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?
Yo!
That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
It is still
Did anybody ever find this song?
Ride with me and fly with me, get high with me if you down with me.
Q, I don't know why you clapping, bro. I don't know.
All I'm doing is it's just continuously clapping. That's all I hear is applause.
Can you hear us at all?
I can hear you, but it's just it's over again.
Is that better?
Nah. It's
hey, you
right
listen,
now.
you about to be one clapping mother trucker for this show.
Oh
just think of it as an internal round of applause.
Right. That's us welcoming you.
Listen, that's it, man.
Welcome, Q. Welcome.
It's the angels on your back. That's all.
It feels cruel and unusual. Like it's just like it's almost like listening to Baby Shark on repeat. That's what it feels.
Well,
like.
shoot. Look, the one thing you can't. So try to go ahead and leave the studio and then come back to see if that does it. Because I don't hear clapping. They don't hear clapping.
Right.
See you next time.
Yeah, it's all you. Come on back when you're done.
Go
all right. Huh? They ain't hurt you? Everybody out. Just me and you, G. Ooh, what's that? What are you drinking?
This is some wine on this Good Flower Friday on my birthday weekend.
What kind of wine is it? What kind of wine is it?
This is Merlot.
Merlot. Oh, shoot. Okay.
It's a dry wine. It's not sweet. So everybody don't like dry wine. I do it because it releases your blood flow. And
you know what?
Blood clots. Dry wine. Sweet
dry wine is my favorite wine. Honestly,
it's my favorite. It has so many incentives.
Yeah, that sweet stuff gives me a migraine, man. So
that
I don't
sweet
even.
Stuff will give you blood clots also.
Mm-hmm. Blood clots.
Oh yeah.
Wait 1 minute. Sweet wine gives you blood clots.
It's different from dry red wine because dry red wine is like marinated with grapes and incentives that you actually need. Versus sweet wine, they have to put things in it to make it as sweet as it is. That's why it has those bubbles like soda, like acids and things like that. With dry wine, you don't never see bubbles and things like that. That's the difference.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. Well, y'all, welcome back to this 11th episode of. Oh wait, no, I'm scared to press it because then it's gonna get stuck for Q.
Don't press it.
Press it.
All right, Q, I'm pressing it. Q's like, what the hell?
Yes.
Look, the suspense is killing me. Did it stop?
Hold on.
Did it stop?
I think it's not. I think it's done.
Oh shit. Okay. Welcome to this 11th episode of Flower Fucking Friday. Welcome back, y'all. It's good to see y'all again. I'm ready to hang with y'all again. Time to smoke some good weed. And have a good time together. Ellie, you frozen or you just hanging out like that?
I think Alien froze on us, guys.
She's frozen. At least she froze like that. Okay, so today,
y'all know who she is.
For sure. Today we got a special guest in the house today. We're gonna get to that in a second. But welcome back to G. Welcome back to Ellie if she ever comes back. And special guest Q. Welcome to she out of there again. Special guest Q. Welcome to the podcast today. You got to give folks a one-liner, maybe two-liners about who Q is and what he got going on today.
Man, Q's just a guy, I just like to have fun, smoke weed, mind my business.
Just a guy that like to have fun, smoke weed, and mind his business.
And we call him Nep. That's what his name is. That's Nep. That's Nep.
Yep.
That's Nep.
AKA
Nep. Welcome, nephew. Welcome.
Welcome. It is good to have you on here. So, first Friday of every month, that is Flower Friday. We do this on the first Friday of every month where we introduce our newest, Astro Herb's newest premium cannabis strain. Can't see it, okay. And then, look. Good luck trying to catch that. Our newest cannabis strain, give you uses information, smokers insights, answer your questions live, and then talk about whatever has come up in the last month since the last time we got together. And so fucking much has come up in the last month since we got together. Yeah, there's about to be a discussion. So we're going to start the show off a little differently today with a little segment called What You Smoking On. And, you know, luckily for us, most everybody's smoking on this good old strain of the month. But G, actually, let's start with Q, since Q's smoking on something different. Let's start with Q. What are you smoking on right now, Q?
I'm smoking on something out of Seattle called Coochie Runs.
Hoochie Runs.
Coochie Runs.
I want some Hoochie Runs.
What's Hoochie? I mean, I get where the runt's coming from.
Nah, Hoochie with a C. Coochie Runs.
Coochie Runs.
Oh, I don't want no Coochie. I don't want no Coochie.
G said, ooh, I want some.
Right.
Coochie Runs. Okay.
Coochie Runs.
Is it hybrid indica?
It's an indica.
Indica? Oh, you about to be asleep.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing.
You about to be asleep as fuck.
Hey, that's why I already know he gonna get the sandwich on him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that sandwich is locked and loaded, too. I'm ready.
Y'all already ready to put the sandwich on me.
I'm about to put it on you right now.
Thank you.
Wait, but before we go in, do I look high?
Nah,
before we start the
podcast, how many times I've asked you that in real life?
Like, right, that's why I picked the sandwich.
I'm like, do I look fried right now before we walk in here?
Definitely. You ask everybody that Q wherever we go.
Yo. The answer is always yes.
It's always yes.
Might as well quit asking.
At that point, guys, I am smoking on something called Pink Slushy, and I have a hybrid. You can't see it because of my background. I'll talk about my background later.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Thank you, OC, very much.
Yep.
I'm gonna get into this with y'all because this is my first time trying it. Y'all know any other time.
Plug, just so y'all know, it's what I'm smoking on too, and it's this month's flower of the fucking month, right? So y'all pay attention.
Of my birthday month.
Hey.
So this shit better be good. Look, y'all, it's pre-roll. I don't like the roll, so this is wonderful. Let's see.
Convenient.
Let's see what we smoking on, OC.
You know what? We have full disclosure, we have never tried it.
Never tried it, y'all. Y'all already know. When I try something, I tell y'all from the get-go what's going on. So we about to see live.
It smells sweet like a slushy.
What that thing hitting on? Okay, smells sweet. Sound like it's
does.
some turp. Sound like some turp going on.
Let's see what's going on with y'all. This just so you know, this shit right here is 34%, 34% on that T, on that Tom Henry Christopher. All right, what is doing, G?
That was the first pull. I'm a pro. I need about 2 or 3.
I feel like that was a rap song, but I can't remember which one it was. It's like I need
y'all
like that.
Y'all, is this my birthday flower of the month?
Is it hitting?
It's supposed to be.
What? Like this thing tastes like a strawberry slushy on a hot summer day, and when my second pull. Mind y'all, I went through a little bit before I got on here. My second pull is like all that release just now.
It kind of tastes like it kind of tastes like a slushy.
This shit tastes like a slushy, and it's giving me peaceful vibes. Like I love hybrids because of that reason. Like it just makes you mellow. It doesn't make you sleepy. If you're the type of person that likes to clean, or you're in school, you want to focus and things like that, a hybrid is definitely the choice to go because it mellows you, it focuses you, and it just gives you that calm feeling. And that's how I'm already feeling like that.
Heard that.
Yeah, this I'm in my cave right now, and which is basically a big ass hot box. This shit smells good for me to be in a big ass hot box, boy.
It tastes wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes wonderful. I
Oh,
really
sure.
do think I mean, it is a summer day, but I'm not outside. It makes me feel like I'm outside by a pool area, actually sucking on a fucking slushy.
Oh, this is nice. Yeah,
It's giving a
this is
vibe.
nice.
I'm glad. Thank y'all for this being my Flower Friday. Can you hold that back up so the people see? Because they can't see because of my background. See, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Birthday strain right there, y'all. Gee, what you gonna do for your birthday?
10 out of 10. I recommend this, as my man would say. But anyway, my cousin is throwing me a birthday party.
Ooh.
So I am getting ready for that. But that's tomorrow. My birthday is Sunday, guys. So, you know,
Hey.
I'm not going to be like Shamar and stuff asking for a cash app. You know, just shout a bitch out. Happy birthday, G.
Look, you should ask for cash app. That's what people are doing these
How
days.
Shamar do? But you ain't got to send it to me, though. But my cash app is.
But I take it.
Oh.
I dang it.
No, I swear to God, talking about he don't be on there begging. Nigga, you be begging. Anyhow, light it up. Oh, Ellie, light it up. Welcome back, bitch.
Oh, shoot, you got one too?
Wait.
Light it up.
Wait a
what
minute.
What it taste like?
What's happening right now? Are you
Put
What's
the
it
sandwich
taste
on
like?
him? Put the sandwich on him.
No, I'm getting
him already.
Q, you need a sandwich? I got you.
I'm just,
don't you worry.
Now?
I just
OC to the rescue.
I never seen that
we are
before.
welcoming Ellie back.
I never seen that before. I'm sorry.
He was like, all my years.
Baby. Only at Asher Earth where you could find what you could find. You never know what you're going to get on Flower Friday, baby.
That's how you know she's smoking pressure.
Once a month, they be waiting for us because you know why? We give y'all what y'all need for the black community. We tell y'all what y'all need, especially the people that like to smoke. We tell y'all rights. We let y'all know what's going on for the people who don't like to watch the news. Tune in. Yes, come on.
Hell yeah. Speaking of letting folks know what's going on, we got a lot of shit to talk about today. For those of y'all that don't watch the news, like G said, the state of U.S. politics, we got to talk about some election stuff. We're going to get into some police brutality. We're going to talk about this Olympics because it has been wild, all of it from the very beginning. And then y'all know what it is. Would you fucking rather? One of our favorite segments besides Am I the Asshole, of course.
And I'm going to need y'all to drop y'all comments for that Would You Rather because I'm tired of y'all being quiet on us. Let us know what you rather do because I need some comments to talk shit about y'all.
So, all right. So let's go ahead and jump into the unfortunate offing of Sonya Massey and little baby 4-year-old Terrell Miller, y'all. Did y'all watch the video? Let's talk about Sonya Massey first. Y'all watch the video?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Watched the video before I even heard about her child. I ain't stopped thinking about it since.
Man, the hardest shit to watch because it was like when the cop got there, when they pulled up. Now I watched all 36 minutes of this damn body cam footage, right? When he pulled up, it's like he was already pissed the fuck off. And I'm thinking myself, like, what's wrong with you?
He wanted her.
I wonder, like, did y'all see the cop's background?
Yeah.
What the fuck is his name? His name deserves to be dragged.
His name is fucking relevant. It's his face and his tattoo is what's relevant to me.
What tattoo?
His tattoo on his arm.
What did it say?
It's a tattoo of skulls. And it represents racist people. I don't want to give it to you verbatim, but look up his tattoo on his arm and his mugshot. It shows who he is. Like he's one of like the skull head people. Like, you know,
No,
the
I
white
did. I
supremacist
did
people.
read that there was some
The white supremacist people.
Aryan
This
Brotherhood
ain't his
affiliation
first
or something
time.
like
This
that.
is just his first time getting caught because his partner had his body cam on and reported it. But if his partner was dirty just like him, none of this would have never got reported. And I feel like, I'm sorry y'all for taking over, but this situation really has my gears grinded because hot water, really? You gonna shoot me by tase me, make me drop the hot water on myself or something? If that's the case, you gonna shoot me in my motherfucking face for some hot water? I'm going back to this transition because just last year on my birthday, well, it was transitioning to August 5th. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So it's
Cinco de Agosto.
August 5th. Right. I had to call the police officers to come protect me. I had to come in the house and turn off a pot of stewed chicken. How about if I would have got shot for a pot of stewed chicken?
They told you to go in the house and turn off the pot of stewed chicken?
No, girl. I was turning off my own. I'm black. Bitch, who about to burn some stewed chicken because I'm outside talking to y'all? No. Come on in. And guess what? When they came on in, girl, it was so sweet because I did have 2 black officers, but they asked for a plate. Yeah, it's my birthday. You sure could get a plate. Because I was just trying to come home to cook myself for my birthday some stewed chicken. But imagine if it was these 2 officers that came, you know, when I called 911. And then I told them I had to go turn off some stewed chicken, and they followed me back in the house, you know, and shot me for some. What's hot water? So you don't have a taser. You can't restrain this lady if you feel like you have a whole body armor on.
You know what?
It's a whole bar right there.
He also had like 12 feet between him and the lady with the boiling water. Just step back.
It's a bar right there. It's a whole bar.
Step back.
And
go outside.
The door is right behind you. If she about to throw that on you, she's no threat. If she throws that, you walk out her house and leave. She called you to protect her. You're not doing it. Yep. That's just unjust. That's very unjust.
Yep.
Can I also ask this question? When did she say she was going to throw water on him? Like, when
she never
the threat.
She never gave him a threat. The only threat that she gave that demonic person, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and they'll always show themselves. They'll show themselves. If she would have said that at the screen door when she was talking to them, I rebuke you, he would have shot her right there at the screen door too.
But here's my whole thing. I rebuke you not translate in any language that I'm familiar with to I'm going to throw boiling water on you.
No.
I don't narrative that she threatened him with boiling water has even come from.
You know, I'll tell you exactly where it came from, right? So they walked in the house and she's sitting there trying to gather her ID and her shit, right? Then one of the officers, I can't remember if it was him or his partner, said, "What you got over there, boiling something?" And she said, "Oh yeah, I gotta turn off my boiling water." Yeah, and then the one who shot her, said, "Yeah, I don't want you to burn the house down."
When he said go turn it off, she looked down again. He was pointing at his is whispering something. Yeah. You don't know what he was whispering because this coming off a body cam, a below cam, so we only could see her.
Yep.
Like you got to pay attention. I have a degree in criminal justice. I love my degree, and I think I'm gonna go back for forensics because at the end of the day, the little pieces of each video I saw this before. I think it even went live on the news, y'all, and it disturbed me very much. It really hurt.
Right. I feel like we really all just witnessed the murder. That's really all it was. Because she had her body language. None of it said she had any malicious intent. Like there was nothing.
But we never do.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Never have no malicious intent, Q.
Like she called them. You feel me? There was nothing that say that she had anything.
They trying to kill us off any way they can because if you read the book of Revelation, how it started is how it's going to end. And at the end of the day, we are the supreme. No matter how much they try to make themselves seem superior than us, it began with us. And it's going to end with us.
You're right.
That's a fact.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
But it's gone quiet. I mean, Benjamin Crump picked it up, but now what?
You know what? They charged that man with first-degree murder, and I think that when you say now what, here's what I think is exactly going to happen. Why they charge that man with first-degree murder? Number one, first-degree murder is the hardest shit you can prove in a courtroom because you have to prove that somebody premeditated. Somebody said before it happened, "I'm going to do this to this person," and then did the thing. Right? How you can't prove it. In this case, maybe you can because he said. I'm gonna shoot you in the face after she had to. After she said, "I rebuke you." Right?
They got evidence that ain't even come out yet, y'all. And this is how I think it's proven because, just like I said, when something bothering me, I wake up in the middle of the night. I be researching. So this is what happened. His wife is Sonya Massey's. She worked at the mental health place that she was actually getting evaluated because even the daddy and everybody said that, yeah, she has some mental health issues. And she even said, I took my medicine. Yeah. His wife was working there. I don't know what's transpired or whatever like that. He wasn't even supposed to take that call that night. So
why was he there?
Being that they're charging him with first-degree murder is some kind of evidence that's about to come out that ain't come out yet.
Okay, but why was he there?
Why was he there for that call, right?
Yeah.
That's the question that we need to find out. We're going to find out in court. Why was you there? That wasn't even your call. You took the call. The call. And Sonya kept saying, like, she kept whispering stuff when she was at that screen door, but we couldn't hear her clearly. She recognized him. And I'm thinking that she probably recognized him for some pictures in that bitch fucking office or something. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
She knew something wasn't right because she kept trying to go back in the house. She already took her medicine and everything like that. You made her discombobulated. That's why she was just fumbling in her pocketbook because she was scared. She even called the police on the goddamn police. Now, who do that? You on the phone with the police telling the police to hold on, and they telling you, no, we're going to hang up because the police already there. And she telling you, no, I just need you to hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I'm not blaming the person on the phone. Yeah. If the police are already there, I'm entrusting that they're going to do the right thing for you because you called the police not once, but twice.
Yeah.
But that responding person on that 911 call, you are trained for that. So you do have a part in that in my heart because you should have realized then something is wrong.
I forgot about that little small detail where she actually did sit on that couch and call the police on the police.
Something is wrong.
She did. She knew.
The whole time she was fumbling through her pocketbook. It's making my head tingle down because that, y'all, to me, it was planned. They meant to kill her. My question is why?
The little part, the part that gets me, that tears me up the most is afterwards, right? When his partner's like,
bitch.
Yeah, well, besides that, right. When his partner was like, "Go get this," I'm gonna go get the medic kit. He's like, "Don't even worry about it," right? Like, what?
This bitch dead.
Then and then all the slurs afterwards. It's like, why you berating this dead woman like this?
You got to, y'all go search that tattoo on his arm.
You got to be some type of fucking evil. On his arm. Some kind of evil you got to be to berate the woman.
His whole life.
Right.
His whole life. He didn't give a fuck if she was a woman or a man. She was black.
Yeah.
She was black and you done fuck with my wife. But she's a mental patient. If your wife had a bad day at work and she called you trying to vent, that don't mean you go kill that black woman. Your wife trying to call you and confining you. Racist ass piece of shit.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let me shut up. Oh,
yeah.
You know what? He remind me of Jeffrey Dahmer, and I watch all the documentaries of Jeffrey Dahmer because at the end of the day, your victims, most of your victims, was of me.
Yeah.
And you hate me that much that you had to keep constantly doing and that's him. If you look at his records, all his records that they claim they didn't know when they hired him. He's been assaulting us his whole fucking life. How can y'all hide this man? I don't understand how that skipped through. But that wouldn't have skipped through for us. You would have sent us a letter in the mail quick.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but at this time we found better opportunity.
We wish you well. Yeah. Wild, man. Wild. So to me, on the other end of the spectrum, is y'all seen the video of Terrell Miller?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Okay.
I haven't seen the video. I read about it, and that's just making it even worse.
Let me tell y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a controversial opinion in there, but in the Terrell Miller case, I don't see what the cop could have done different. I don't. But I'm gonna let y'all.
Well, give us some more insight.
You want to know what happened?
Yes.
All right. So here's what I saw, and I'm gonna try to tell you in the most unbiased description of this story ever, so that I don't influence y'all's thought process when you watch the video. This lady calls the police, right? This lady calls the police, telling the police that this man is trying to rape me. He's trying to rape me, and he's stabbing me. Okay. Police enter the apartment, go up the stairwell, open the door, knock on the door. Police, right? Knock on the door. And then they hear the lady screaming, he's stabbing me, screaming. Okay. Police bust open the door at that point because it ain't no more wait, bro. Right? Like, I'm hearing you say he's stabbing you, right? So he busts open the door. The lady's running to the front where the door is. He's stabbing me, and there is a man standing in the hallway. So when you walk in this apartment, the way it looks is that everything is up front, common area, and then you go straight back, and that's where the rooms are. Is the way it looks. Okay. Now the body cam never really leaves the hallway, so it's hard to tell. Yeah, but that's the way it looks. Okay. So the guy standing back there,
basically.
Yeah, at the end of the hallway, butt ass naked with a knife. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, they ain't got no choice but to shoot him down.
He did. So the cop didn't shoot at that point. Okay. So he's standing in the hallway, butt ass naked with a knife, and then the cop is like, police, like, freeze, drop the knife, like, all the normal police loop commands that they do, right? And then, oh shit. That pink slushy got me for a second. And then the dude like looks at the cop like this and breaks it off to the left. Okay. And he takes off to what looks like a room where there's a baby crying. Okay. There's a baby in the room crying. The cop then is verbal looping, but closing the distance on the corner because he can't see that dude, Dude, I guess in the course of whatever the fuck he was doing in the dark, comes screaming out of the room, or like coming around the corner as the cop is closing the distance. He has the baby in his arm with the knife right here at the baby's throat, running towards the cop. Okay. I swear it seemed like less than a second later, the cop had shot.
And shot the baby. That's how the baby got shot?
Shot the baby in the head on accident.
That's how the baby got shot?
Yep. Less than a second later.
Where's the motherfucker that was holding the baby?
I didn't look that far into it. But I believe they got him in custody. Or maybe he's deceased. I can't remember. So let me tell y'all, I tried to tell that story as unbiased as I could, okay? Let me tell y'all why I thought it was unfortunate, but it was not something that we should public outcry about, right? Because I don't know if y'all ever been in a self-defense situation, right? But I think that everybody has. But in a self-defense situation where there's knives and guns involved, by the time you make a thought that you're going to do something to the time that it actually occurs, there's a second there, and they call it a split-second decision for a reason, right? It's usually less than a second, usually about a half second it takes you before your body reacts to what your brain tells it to do. Okay? The guy came around the corner as the cop was closing the distance, and less than a second later, shots had rang out. That cop came back there, right? I don't think he saw that baby. No. I don't think he did. No. I think he registered this guy was standing in the hallway with a gun. This lady is stabbed, right? I need to close the distance. Oh shit, he's here in front of me. He has a knife. Pop, pop, pop. And unfortunately, he didn't know that the dude had a baby as a human shield.
I'm gonna really need you to send this video to me because I agree with everything you're saying because of what you're saying. And this is very disturbing because now my thoughts of who really had it out for Sonya. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why was this man in this apartment where your nephew was after you got killed? And now he's a fucking shield. Yeah. What's going on here at this point?
That and let me tell you something, right? So the lady, she seems to be a Hispanic lady. The man seems to be a Hispanic man, right? And now they're saying that this baby is the cousin of Sonya Massey.
Right, that's what I'm saying. What? Thank you. We need answers.
Yeah, there's a lot missing to the
We need some answers. Just like Kamala, we need some answers because you had my thought, dog. Let's switch this up.
Okay, but wait, before we switch it up. Wait, before we switch it up. I do want to say R.I.P. to Sonya Massey and R.I.P. to Terrell Miller. Those are two really sad and unfortunate situations. Yeah. And you know, that's one thing we don't know the reason for why, but we know it was senseless. Both of them were senseless.
We will know the reason why.
Yep. Both of those were senseless, and we, you know, our thoughts and prayers are with those two families because that's tough right there.
Amen.
Tough right there. All right, come on, tell me why Kamala Harris lost your vote, girl.
She didn't lose it just yet, but I'm gonna need her to talk to me. I need some answers because some of the things that she's been saying is senseless. How the hell you gonna tell me, oh no, I can't just make anything for the black people? You know, that would be like impossible.
Wait, what happened?
They make stuff for other people.
Right. Wait a minute.
They make nothing for us.
What did I miss? What happened?
You didn't see it?
No.
It was an interview she was having. I need to go back and find out who she was having an interview with. But basically, you know, they was underlying the things that she's done, like as a prosecutor, defense attorney, blah, 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 and things like that. And, you know, they've made laws. She signed off on some of them, you know, for other races.
She had a really
specifically for other races. But when she was questioned about making a law for us, but you one of us, you said, no, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But you want us, you want our votes.
Yo, you gotta turn off your AC, good.
Okay, I've been really trying to interject here and apologize because it's 7 p.m. Friday and it's 105 degrees and my phone keeps shutting off because it's hot.
It's hot. It's hot for you. We love you. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn it off and I'm gonna get kicked off again because this phone overheating. This phone like, bitch.
Just turn it down, good.
I turned it down.
Nah, I gotta mute you. Hey, whenever you want to talk, just go like this.
I'm gonna turn it off.
You gonna burn up.
Oh, you okay.
Y'all in Texas. It's hot.
It's hot. What were you saying? What were y'all saying?
We talking about everything that happened recently. We're not just specifically talking about Kamala because I don't want to make this just about her because Donald Trump ain't got my vote either.
None of them, huh?
No.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so confused at this point, y'all. You know what? Let me smoke some of this pink slushy because at the end of the day, Trump want us to go back to being slaves, and I'm like, no. At this point, I don't have the mentality to do so.
Yeah. My feet ain't rough like that.
Years back, I was down. You know, like okay, fuck it. But now I talk back. I might run the fuck away. I don't know how to crop. Like, no. And then I got 2 kids, so now I'm a mama bear. So when you tell me you about to take my daughter, so yes, bitch, you gonna have to shoot me in my motherfucking head for you take my daughter, my son, anywhere. So
shit in Master's pie.
Yeah. What say, Ellie?
I said I might have to put shit in Master's pie. I don't know how I feel.
You know? Now, because they're going to have us on a different plantation. Because that's just too many people for me to protect. I ain't Rosa Parks no more.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, back in the day, I was down. No, now I'm like, nigga, I'm tired. I'm shooting it. He might as well just do a purge. I'm down for a purge. You feel me? But I'm not down
about this.
For what they calling the Bill 205, 220. I don't give a damn 225,
2025.
What it is?
2025. Project 2025.
Project 2025. 2025, 26. I don't give a damn what it is. They're going to have to kill me. If they come up anywhere near me, I promise you. But the thing is, we knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. You pay attention to the little, TV shows. I pay attention to the TV shows Netflix pick out and stuff like that. Like, they be telling us what they about to do to us.
Yeah.
We overpopulated. And you know who is we? Us. And it's not us. Because at the end of the day, they having the most kids. They doing the most drugs. They doing the most crimes. We just happy.
Yeah.
Not all of us. Now, I ain't speaking for all of us, because I ain't speaking for y'all dumbass ones now that make us look bad. I'm speaking for the ones that just chilling and getting killed for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kamala, I'm going to need you to tell me what is it that you can change about it. Because at the end of the day, you had my vote. But you on thin ice. You on thin ice.
What I don't like is this is a fucking dog and pony show, and you're going to do whatever you can to get the black and the younger folks vote. I don't need Megan Thee Stallion hosting none else for Kamala Harris. Not another damn thing. And I was so embarrassed for the Kamala campaign, because what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that the only people voting for you are people who want to twerk to Megan? Did you see her supporters behind Megan? They were appalled.
Yep.
And that's why they're giving her the name as the Hot Tour girl. And they trying to say, don't make that a bad name. Hot Tour, okay, just because you making a song or something, what the fuck is a hot tour? Why is you sitting there spitting on somebody? Because at the end of the day, don't fucking spit on me. I don't give a fuck if we making love or doing whatever we doing. No hot. Don't do that. They're in the whole session of making love. Right. So at the end of the day, when they called her that did.
I was watching
dim her lights. Like that fucked up everything. Like, and the only reason why I think they called her that is because she was black that day.
Who called her that?
It was a councilman.
What is Hawk Tour? No, I mean I know what that is, but I'm saying like, what's the significance of the video? I don't understand.
I've never seen the video. I just know what Hot Tour is, and they call Kamala Harris a Hot Tour girl, counselor. And he said, "Excuse me, y'all, smoking." Anyway, he said that's the only how she made it up, to where she is. And then Judge Joe Brown basically confirmed the shit. And then I was seeing fucking videos of her basically not even claiming us. Like, yeah, I'm full Indian. I'm full this. Bitch, you ain't full shit. And Judge Joe Brown got your birth certificate. I always loved Joe Brown. And he ain't never leave me the fuck wrong. And what he said on his documentary about Kamala, I believe it. So now
why does he have the birth certificate?
The bitch ain't black.
Who ain't black?
They say Kamala is not black because on her birth certificate, the only reason why they signified her as black is because on her father's part, he did not put his origin. Her mother is Caucasian. Her father I've been drinking wine. Her father goes by Caucasian also.
What?
Where the hell is this Indian shit coming from?
Not
what
Indian,
about Jamaica?
they're Hindu.
Well,
Hindu.
wait.
And so basically what they're trying to say is basically anybody that's different or with color is black. But that's not true.
No, I'm confused. So is her father white? Like, is her father Caucasian or is he
That's what
Indian?
I'm trying to figure out too, Q.
Oh,
Because
okay.
after
I thought her
Judge
dad
O'Brien
was
said
from
that,
Jamaica.
I need to look him up and see how he
You
looks.
thought he was
Okay,
from Jamaica?
look, here's what we're gonna do. The man's name, her dad's name is Donald J. Harris. Okay, this fly is like really trying to take me out, y'all. The dad's name is Donald J. Harris. I need to find a photo of this because if this is true, this is wild.
Slurring and shit, or it's the wine.
If this is true, she and Rachel Dolezal, bro.
Okay, Ellie, we know you hot. Bye bye.
She black Christian.
Not that I'm hot. I gotta say something.
She got to go.
Huh?
Ellie is too hot.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm saying, what you mean his name is Donald J. Harris?
That's his name. And
here's my whole thing about it. This is some alien culture's TV show. Like
they
this,
say he Hindu.
Ain't no way this is real. Okay,
It gotta be. Like, it just seems like there's two. It has to be entertainment. Like,
yeah. Because every time they up at that stadium or that pole, they talking about each other instead of talking about what they could do for us. They're like especially Donald Trump. He be bashing Kamala like, oh, and look at her. She can't even walk in the hills. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck our hills got to do with what the fuck you about to do for me? You about to send out another stimulus or something? No. The fuck? You ain't about to do shit. And she go up there, oh, I don't care what Trump has to say. We won't go back. Bitch, you ain't never been back. You ain't been there.
y'all think Kamala a skinwalker?
That's hilarious.
Y'all think Donald a skinwalker?
Donald Trump, yes. No, Trump is a fucking alien.
I think Donald Trump need to act the size of his button. That's all.
At this point,
I think he is acting the size of his button.
At this point, we need to put this sandwich on Donald Trump because that's exactly what the fuck he looked like with a toupee on that bitch. You would never get my vote.
This is what we got. This is what we got running for president. We got this
with a toupee on that bitch
versus this. Yo.
You would not do Olaf because I love Olaf.
It's true.
And Olaf would not be compared to Olaf.
It's true. Did y'all see her? Somebody asked her a question, said, what the fuck they say?
School buses. I love school buses. And everyone. And I know it was different. Your outfit was different than every one of them. And you act just like Olaf. School buses. It's just something about a yellow school bus. Bitch, what about it? I fought all my life on a yellow school bus, bitch. I don't give a fuck about a yellow school bus. You need to lower gas prices. You said talking about some goddamn yellow school bus. And you want us. I don't want to be on a goddamn yellow school bus. Excuse me, y'all. That pissed me off.
Wait,
it was like at least 6 videos. She had 6 different outfits on, y'all, so I know it's different days. Talking about that fucking yellow school bus. I said a yellow school bus. Again. Oh, there's something about it. I just love a yellow school bus. And then she was like, you know what we need? Yellow school buses back here. Then she went like this. I had a dream the other day about yellow school bus. Girl, after the 3rd time, y'all know I had to smoke about 2 cigarettes.
Who said that?
Kamala, look it up.
Why was she talking about school buses?
I want to know too. I got a lot of questions for her. And I don't think that, her secret security, they might think I might be a terrorist. I'm not. I might come out violent, y'all, but I'm not violent. I'm just trying to get my point across. What you trying to do for us? Because I don't see it. I don't. I don't see what neither one of y'all are trying to do.
Oh gosh.
For the United States.
Well, all I know is Donald J. Trump told the folks that they need to vote him just one more time, and they never have to vote again.
Never again.
That should have been a disqualifier for him, for everybody.
He was disqualified.
Like, what you mean? What you mean I never have to vote again?
He said what he meant.
He did.
Y'all pay attention to The Simpsons, because I do. Because he's going to be the last president. And guess what?
Donald going to be the last president?
That's when the world had came like that. Like in The Simpsons, it came into a ball, nobody could get out. And then it blew up.
Damn. This was in The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Who was the last president?
Trump.
Damn.
Shit crazy. The Simpsons will never lose. Damn.
Yeah, I'm prepared. That's why I just need to talk to Trump too, because at the end of the day, listen, don't start that project shit. Let's just do a purge, nigga. Like, let me coach you, because obviously the person that's coaching you ain't really coaching you. Let's just do a purge, and but
I don't think I can handle the stress of that. I ain't gonna lie.
For 24 hours?
Mm-hmm.
I got
Trying to stay alive for 24 hours. That's a lot of stress.
I got you.
That's a lot of stress.
That's not.
What you say?
Do you know I could stay in my room by myself for 24 hours? So just protecting the people I love for 24 hours, and I know I have that much ammunition and having fun with anybody who come in where I am. 24 hours. Nigga, why the fuck that bell went back off? I was just getting started. Now they got to come clean up this shit, because they came and fucked with me and my people. What? Girl, just give me the ammunition and the things I need to be safe. Don't just come out the day before about, no, because then it might get ratchet. Let us know, like, yeah, it's going to be a purge on this and this day. Yeah, I'm going to rack up. But other than that, I think stop putting out COVID and all these other different viruses and stuff to try to kill people and stuff, and just, let people kill themselves. You clean up the fucking street, or let the buses do it, like how God said. But the way y'all going ain't the way.
How Kamala Harris said, let the buses do it. Yellow school buses.
You heard what I said? Let the buses do it.
That's crazy.
Well, Ellie, you was trying to say something.
I'm high. I don't remember what.
Yeah, she was smoking, y'all. She was smoking. That's hilarious. I'm not gonna put it today.
Let's switch gears one last time, and let's talk about this controversy with the Olympics. Now, I know I got two non-sports watchers over here, but I know y'all have heard.
Oh no, I love the Olympics.
All right, now I know y'all done heard.
I know she better do too, because they representing us, girl. Fuck that. I don't give a damn that black bitch running, swimming, jumping, climbing.
What you about to say?
Look, so first off, let's talk about this beautiful, beautiful opening ceremony that has now garnered lots of hate. Lots of hate. Have y'all heard about the controversy, first off?
Yeah.
Of who?
Vaguely.
Look, G was doing all that jam, hooping and hollering about how she loved the Olympics.
I don't even know.
But you gotta tell me if we talking about the swimming team or the
we talking about
the opening ceremony.
The opening ceremony, man.
Oh no, I don't watch it like that. I'm not about to sit down and watch shit. I got to wash dishes, clean up, fold clothes. I pay attention to what I need to, and that's why I have y'all to. What the fuck happened?
All right, this is what the fuck. Q, you know what happened? You tell them what happened.
Right.
Wait, no, I don't know what happened.
You know what happened.
I said vaguely. I watched it though. I was with you.
All right, you was with me. All right, y'all. So y'all remember the part where they was doing this fashion show across the TV, right? All right, when they was doing the fashion show, apparently at one point there was a scene that looked like a dinner of some sort, where the blue man in drag laying across the very front of it, and a blue lady in costume behind it, and then all the various poses along the side of the stage. Now, two groups of people on this one, like there always is. The first group says that was a rendition of The Last Supper in gay drag. And the next group says that was a rendition of a Greek baklan, which is a Greek party that they used to have pre-Olympics. It's kind of like a last feast type of deal because the Olympics used to be fight to the death. Okay. A Greek party, right? Now, these people on the right side are saying, y'all crazy as hell. And the people on the left side are saying, apologize to me for mocking my religion.
What religion would that be?
The Greek.
The ones who believe it's the Last Supper. The Last Supper.
I see.
I would think at least the Greek. What?
Jesus' Last Supper is the Greek.
Right. I'm fried. I was thinking about it in the opposite.
I'm fried, and I don't think I told y'all.
You said the Greek.
Yeah. So it's Christian. Well, that's not true. It's crazy radical Christian versus the rest of the world. And what don't make sense to me is, why does this have to be a goddamn discussion at all? Because who the fuck cares if it was a Greek party or the Last Supper?
Right, I'm sure there was some type of symbolism or ritualistic type of significance, like there always is in this day and age. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad I didn't watch it. Now y'all corrupt.
At this point, like if you're not in the know, like you're not gonna know. Like it's just whatever.
Yeah. Y'all corrupt. Because when y'all be watching that shit like that, it be doing something to y'all brain cells.
Shut up.
What?
Give her the sandwich.
Oh no, I hate y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I take that.
But so what were you gonna say, Ellie?
I was going to say this is the same thing as you playing Common's rap song Glory after Joe Biden walks off the stage from a call to upheaval the Supreme Court of the United States. Okay, this is the same type of attention that you try to get from me when you put Megan Thee Stallion twerking on stage for Kamala's vote. This whole thing we're talking about here, why are you throwing, I'm going to say the word because I think that's what they called themselves, drag queens in my face just because it's an election year? They trying to bring up all these issues that are irrelevant issues and we don't have to care about. Like, we don't have to give a shit.
Okay, but wait. Let me interject there because I think it's important to note that the opening ceremonies fashion walk, which is where this took place, was about body positivity and equity. And they had straight men, straight women, gay women, old men, old women, young men, young women. And then they threw everybody together from an equity standpoint on that stage. So there was drag queens in the picture, yes, but there were also straight men and straight women in the picture, and old women and old young women, etc.
Right.
In the picture.
Yeah. Loads of propaganda.
Everybody's upset because of the drag.
Right.
And
yeah.
This is another tactic that they're using to keep the younger generation relevantly interested in what's going on and to further divide. It's all divisive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. Yes.
Because when I was watching those same two songs that I just told, Megan Thee Stallion for Kamala and Common's, which I like that song Glory, but it's a hardcore rap song. Okay. And it could alarm some people. You know what I'm saying? You don't play that when Joe Biden walks off stage. That man is 89 years old. He is not Common. Okay? So, but then I'm watching JD Vance, and as soon as he gets off the stage, they play a bluegrass song. So here's my thing. Why does everything have to be black and white and divisive? Why do you have to throw this Olympic controversy in there when we could have just, we didn't have to have anything to talk about? I have never once heard news lines about the Olympic opening ceremony, and I'm 33, so there's been a few Olympics since I've been on this earth. Now we got to talk about it only because you decided to throw some gay controversy in there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fuck.
Was that the only thing that was controversial about the Olympics? I thought
I was
about
about to say that because
I thought I heard something else about
when
a boxing
Simone
match.
first started, they was talking about her hair and shit like that. Like that's controversial. Like,
yep.
no. Like
Q. Yep. I think Q was
like
referring to the
they
boxer.
can't control.
The boxer's name was Amani Khalif, I think,
Mm-hmm.
from Algeria, a lady boxer, and she was boxing another lady boxer, and hit her once or twice, like 10 seconds into the match, and the other lady boxer gives up. She's like, I don't, she hit too hard. Something ain't right about her. That's what she said.
So she's trying to say she was on steroids? I thought somebody tried to say that she was a man or something. I was like,
yeah,
dang,
that's
like,
what happened.
So
they tried to say she was a
so
man.
she got rocked and she tried to say she's a man. That's
Right.
crazy.
So, okay. So before we get to there, because I think Q's, I don't know, Q, if this is going to change your mind or not, right?
What happened?
These women box, they're professional boxers. They box in the
Right.
IBA, the International Boxing Association, right? The IBA suspended Imani Khalif last year for failing her test.
That's what I said. That's what I was thinking.
For
The only other
estrogen and testosterone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the IBA then came back and said, no, what actually happened is we have proved that this boxer has an XY chromosome, which is the male chromosome. Women are XX, right? Okay. This boxer, this lady, was born a lady with a vagina and tits, born with a uterus, born getting periods, but has XY as her chromosomes. This is the controversy. Because people are saying
got to be fucked up. Because which one forgot to grill the dick?
What?
She was supposed to have both of them. She was supposed to have
the
both
Y,
of them.
the Y grows the dick. The Y forgot.
Right. So obviously she was supposed to have both of them, like a morphodite. That's what you call them, right?
No, she's not a hermaphrodite. She didn't have both sets of sex
But
organs.
I'm saying
she just had the
she
one.
was supposed to, because why is her chromosomes like that?
It's more common than you think. It's more common than you think. Yeah, people, and this is the crazy. This is why this is important.
Like a man sometimes.
This is why it's important, right? Because people see sexuality as this very like, you know, opposing opposites thing. You're either this or you're that, but there's so much gray area happening over here in the middle, and this lady is one of them, right? So there's various ways, according to doctors, there's one thing that always has to happen, which is a woman has to supply an egg, which is the X chromosome. Okay. And the man has to supply either or an X or a Y, right? But sometimes you get those XY to girl, XX is a girl, XXY. We'll figure it out when it gets there, and that's where this lady lies. But where do you she grew up with female genitals, right? Like you can't then turn around and say, oh, but you know, genetically you're like, you don't get to have it that way.
I have a question I want to pose to G and Q. I wonder if y'all agree with me that like we should have talked about this way earlier, because I'm way too high to be talking about chromosomes right now.
Honestly, maybe.
Honestly, I followed along because I had drawn the line in my head, and I
definitely followed along, but I'm
fried. Like I was doing it, but
y'all are fucking ridiculous. You know?
I'm definitely.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Y'all ready to get out of here?
Yeah, man.
All right, so we got for our very last segment. I'm gonna stand on that. I hope y'all got y'all stand on that. I'm gonna go first since they want to get the fuck out of here. First off, my stand on that, I'm gonna stand on that is that I am not a bad plant mom, and these plants need to try harder. Let me tell you something. I purchased an app on my phone for $80 to tell me how to maintain my plants. And I follow that app religiously. It's like, oh, woke up in the morning, getting the planting app. Oh, coming home at night, getting the app. The app be telling me to mist the plants and water the plants and fertilize the plants. And, oh, go talk nicely to the plants. Oh, the moon is like this to the plants. And I be in there. I be doing that thing. And these plants still around here wilting like they're going to die. These plants, goddammit, they live in a Taj Mahal. And they need to start acting like it. Because I can throw their ass outside and they can try to grow through the fucking concrete like a weed. Damn it. And I'm gonna stand on that.
You don't have a green thumb, love.
I have a
It's okay. Me neither.
I have a comment to add about that.
Okay.
I feel like maybe if your attitude was a little bit different towards the plants, things would go your way.
Look, these mother truckers are ungrateful.
See,
that's all I got to say about that.
I just think we're already starting off on the wrong foot.
That's hilarious.
Listen, I got something I need.
You gonna say it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Get your attitude out of customer service. Okay? That I'm gonna stand on that. There is no reason if your title ends in so and so customer service agent, customer service advocate, CSR, customer service representative. Is this any one of those? And you got an attitude today, either check it at the door or call in. Because why do I have to get off the phone with you in a worse mood than when I started?
Yeah, I agree.
Now you done energy transferred that shit over to me, you sour pass pussy bitch. That I have to do this every day. Where I'm talking like relations, like I'm a business, I'm supporting your business. You're a business. Why can't you just talk to me like you got some sense and you're having a nice day? Like you appreciate being at work. Just as ungrateful as these goddamn plants.
Stand on it. I'm gonna stand on it with you.
Yeah. I'm standing on that shit with you, Evan.
God damn it. Bloop.
I think y'all already know what I'm standing on because I said it earlier and I already got the background up. What? I'm standing on you should not get shot in your motherfucking face for no boiling fucking water, stewed chicken, anything that's boiling by no cop. Somebody that come to protect you, serve, somebody that you thought was there for you. Now you the one end up dead. I'm going to stand on that because, bitch, you deserve to die too. Standing on that.
Standing on that.
Stand on that.
IQ.
All right. You know what? I'm going to stand on accountability. Hold yourself accountable if you're doing something crazy. You feel me? Hold people around you accountable if you call yourself a friend. You feel me? And just all around lead a good life.
A good life.
Stand on that. I stand on that with you, Nip.
Yup.
It was good being with y'all again.
Man, look, I be really wanting to do this every day, but I know we all got lives, so.
Yeah, we do.
And it is what it is. Again. Yeah, this is another episode of Flower Friday, episode 11. Want to tell y'all going and cop that pink slushy at www.astroherbsdfw.com. No discount code required this time. Yeah, just like that. No discount code required this time, boy. That discount is already built in there. You're going to find it in the checkout when you go in and check out. All right. We're going to see y'all again in September at the end of the summer, boys.
Play that
track. End of the summer.
See y'all next time.
See y'all next time.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right?